These guys are always worth picking up, because once I clean them, there might be a pretty cool maker's design on there, which I might see a little bit there. It's an old padlock. Stone's been stuck in there for a long time. Well, this is again the start of a new week, and it just happens to be my 6th day in a row doing some version of treasure hunting. And I was wondering today if I was going to finally say, I could take a break. Nope, didn't want to. Don't feel like I need it. So I'm back out here again. I think I found a nice little milk glass cream already. The other thing is, if you remember in past videos, I come to this place a lot. There's a very, very strong current coming through today, which is why you don't see the moss on any of these pieces of glass and pottery in here, because it cleans it right out. So I might be doing a little more searching inside the riverbed here. We're gonna see. Starting with that little cream. And because it's small, I like it. Well, as I was doing a scoop right there, I spotted something brass sitting up on the edge here. I'm not sure if it's anything, but it was interesting enough looking to grab. It might just be a piece of copper. Yep. Well, I think what I'm looking at right here, sitting right on top, is a hemweight, which is interesting because some of the heavier, cooler objects are starting to get pulled up. I saw something brass over here. It looked interesting, but it's nothing. Let me get out of the sun for a minute. You can see some of the stuff starting to pop up. Light bulb there. Don't see any coins yet. It's the round things that catch your eye right away. And the color. Well, I stopped shaking this one right away as soon as I saw this pop out. And, well, there's a little chip there. That's probably why they got rid of it. I do love finding shot glasses. It's got some history to it. And a nice chip. And one there too. Whatever, I'm going to take it anyway. Wonder who did some shots with this. It's an interesting bottle that got kicked up. Milk glass. I'm going to say it looks a lot like an Old Spice bottle. American, oh, there it is, American Old Spice. Huh. You can't smell it anymore. Well, I just wiggled this monster out, fresh from the farm. It's a milk. It's not embossed. It does have some history to it. I have to just take that one home. Let's see what else is buried down here. Is that right there? Oh, it's funny how many stones can look like coins, or coins look like stones. I got a pretty good scooping spot here. I'm pulling out a lot of intact bottles. I'm seeing some brass pop out, and I saw a copper thing pop out, but I couldn't find it. But what I did find is a black marble. It's incredibly hard to see in this black mud, but it was so round that it really did catch my eye right away. I I think it's a marble. Strange, it doesn't feel, the texture's a little different. That little divot's interesting. Well, again, while I was digging, I spotted something to the right here. It was much more buried than it is right now. And I just grabbed it because I like the color, absolutely having no idea that what I was pulling out is an insulator still on a stick. Look at this thing. The Pinko P. Look at the color on this thing. I'm gonna guess this was on a telephone wire. And that is still the wood connected to it. That is a great piece, fantastic. And you don't usually find these things not chipped up or broken or cracked. And I still didn't even take my scoop yet. Awesome find. Look at this pretty thing that just popped out. Center is glass. The cap on the bottom appears to be plastic. Some kind of makeup. It's probably vintage, but it can't be that old because it's got plastic on it. But that's something I don't see coming out of here. Jackpot. I was hoping for another one of these. Look at the pretty color on this thing and how clean it just came out. Can't miss this thing. And that was supposed to be my last scoop of the day. But because the marble just came out, I'll do a couple more, just in case. Well, my last couple of scoops pulled out a pretty cool medicine. Love that color green. Cool top. A shaver. Got some history to it. And although this might be 40s or 50s, it's got a KO chocolate embossing on it, which is really cool. So I'm going to take that one home. Not a bad day. But the tide is way, way out. You don't want to put your feet in the water without the... Squash that watermelon. Look how far out he's going. All the treasures are right here. You don't know what he's doing. What's that? Ooh, that's a cool rock. What?
This watermelon here, maybe Harry Styles.
Who?
Harry Styles.
Who's that?
Singer?
What singer?
Oh my god.
What's his name? Hairstyle?
Harry Styles.
Oh. I don't know him. Do you know who Pink Floyd is?
Duh.
Thank goodness. Strange color, coral. No, I don't see anything. Where's he going? You got a signal out there? Yeah, these things haven't shown their faces since way before the Sandy storm. Look at these guys.
Oh, really? These haven't always been there?
No, we haven't seen. We would see maybe the little bit of the tips. That's a good 3 feet of sand that was taken out. Wow. Well, not all days initially are gonna appear to be a beautiful day, but when it's raining out and it's low tide, it could be a great day. Now it's odd because I feel a lot of soft sand right here. So these couple monster high tides may have brought in a lot of sand. And it's obviously raining, but we got good wind. There's no tide. This should just keep going out. I might be out in the water a lot today. That might be the tiniest little charm I've ever seen. I can't really make out what it is with the loop, but it did give a great signal. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Water hunting. So I believe what this is, can't tell if there's any design on it, there might be. But that's a really early flat button, which is a great, great sign for this area. There might be something there. Oh, I just pulled up a beautiful bracelet. I'm I'm not thinking it's precious metal, but it's going to clean up really nice. There's a gem in it, there's some diamonds in it. But I'm looking at a bracelet that probably is brass. But a great find at night nonetheless. Well, out of all the little pieces of lead I just picked up, this little guy actually appears to be something. I think it's a monkey. Not really sure. Okay, I think I may have pulled off another flat button. Again, it's hard to tell if there's any design on it. And well, it doesn't look much like a shank, but that could still be the back of a button. And I just pulled up a pretty larger piece of brass shrapnel, so this might be a better area, because up until this point I've been getting nothing but very small targets. Getting a little bit more interesting. You can see where my targets are all starting to collect in this area. This piece is a bit more mechanical. I'll get this guy to focus on. Not really sure what it's to.